Hello, Benjamin again here from Endmine Capital, and welcome to this Bitcoin Ethereum update on this Wednesday afternoon. This is the last video of today, and we are going to discuss our long and short-term chart in Bitcoin and Ethereum like you are used to. And yes, let's dive right in. As you might have noticed in the past hours, Bitcoin did it again, and we have corrected by a few $100 in the last hours and are already sitting on this line here again of our bullish trend channel. And Bitcoin is really frustrating some investors out there, and I think it's kind of amusing that Bitcoin has such a hard time to build up positive momentum down here. But we will talk about our scenario in detail later. I just want to point out this to our newer subscribers that we have set the cycle bottom of Bitcoin back here in November, and unlike most bears like to instill fear into people on platforms like Twitter or TradingView, we absolutely do think that the bottom is in and we won't see any new bear market lows, just to make sure that you guys are informed about this. And we estimate that Bitcoin is trading inside of a bullish trend channel in this wave 1 right here and a wave 2. And we have a very, very short wave 3, which was followed by an insane consolidation in this triangle in a A, B, C, D, E movement. And right now we are trying to gain momentum right here in this movements, and we still expect that Bitcoin should reach its final wave 5 target up here at $38,000 or even $40,000. And right now I believe that these are wave 2 movements, but we'll come to this later. And yes, just to make sure, we think that Bitcoin will reach significantly higher in the next days. So that's everything about the long-term count. We are going to switch into our micro count, which is much more useful to experienced investors, and discuss our newest changes in our count. This is still the same right here, this wave 1. This is the same as last time, and this correction right here is also the same. And right now we had this huge run right here, or okay, to say huge, at least a few $100, and had a substantial correction in the last days. And currently I estimate that this is another wave 1 2 setup with a wave 1 right here and an A, B, C correction in wave 2. I set this in this green count, wave 1, 2, and right now we are sitting on this bullish trend line exactly and have touched it 2 times in the last hours. And I really hope that Bitcoin manages to gain a lot of momentum and like push us away from this trend line, because if we should break below something like this, break below slowly, and finally break below our last resistance at $25,830, then our alternative wave 2 will be activated and we are going to see a lot lower prices. So just to make sure that you guys know about this one. But of course I am still bullish as long as we are trading above this line, and we should see a very, very impulsive wave 3 in the next days, which should push us above 30,000 again here in this trading zone, in this green trading zone. I will mark it again for you guys. Wave 3, wave 4, wave 3, and then of course we are going to see another wave 3, wave 4 and wave 3. And hopefully we will be pushed into this region above, but we will have to see how this will unfold. Just to make sure that everybody understood this, we estimate that these 2 movements are a 1-2 setup and a 1-2 setup. So it is in theory a very, very bullish movement, but Of course, if Bitcoin doesn't deliver on these promises right here, then we could see even lower prices, but our bullish scenario remains the most likely one. Let's switch to Ethereum. The scenario is very similar here, and we also have this bullish trend channel right here, and Ethereum made a lot better job in protecting this line down here, and we only slightly traded outside of this trend channel and are trading well inside of it. So nothing to worry about Ethereum at the moment, and we are still very convinced that this is a wave 1, ABC 2, 3, 4, and we would see a wave 5, which would push us to prices of $2,500 at least. So currently mostly the same. And of course we will look at the micro count right here because it is also very, very interesting. And we had this one wave 1, and the ABC correction didn't change. It's the same as last one, so you guys can be calm about this one. And right now we had a correction just like Bitcoin and a wave 1 and the ABC. And I think we are going to extend a little bit lower right here to reach the blue trading zone with our retracements. And after that we should see a very, very good movement in a wave 3, wave 4, wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5. Again, and reach our target of up to $2,500 in Ethereum. But I have to say it here too, if we should break below this yellow resistance, this yellow support right here at $1,739, then our alternative wave 2 will get activated right here. We would see substantially lower prices, and this would mean bad news for most cryptocurrencies and yes, for the whole market, I think. But as long as Ethereum stays above this support, this isn't going to happen. So you guys can be calm about this one. So I think I pointed out the important changes of today. I think if you should have questions, just leave them below as always, or message me directly. I am open to questions at any time. And yes, that's it for today. We will see each other next Sunday in our Bitcoin Ethereum update. Have a good one and goodbye.